Hey guys, what's going on? I am actually here to demonstrate the real iPhone 4 versus the fake iPhone 4. Just to let you know a little bit of background, I actually tried to get an iPhone 4 through a deal on Canal Street in New York, and it turns out that when I took it home, it was fake. So I don't want it to go in vain, so I would actually rather show you guys the differences, so this way this will prevent this from happening to anybody else. But let's get started. So what you see here on the left is the fake one, and what you see right here is the real one. And so just to go through the differences real quick, the iPhone 4 fake one, it opens up at the top, and as you can see, it just contains a white box. So let's throw this away. And the iPhone that you actually get from the Apple Store, it just opens just like this. Okay. And so obviously I've unwrapped this stuff already, but I do still want to show you the subtle differences. But let's go ahead and continue. If you notice right away, this has the screen actually has a lighter appeal to it. I don't know exactly why, but it just does. If you carry both, you will see that the iPhone, the real iPhone, will actually feel a bit lighter, whereas this, it just feels really light, and it actually just feels cheap. I mean, if you look at the actual, well, for one, if you look at the thickness of it, the real iPhone is actually really thin, and this thing, like the actual metal part, it's, I don't know, it just feels, it's not metal. I think it's just coated plastic. I can't really tell. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I mean, it's a pretty good craftsmanship, but it's just not the real thing. That's the whole complaint. So how I actually discovered it was fake at first was when I tried to insert the SIM chip, or open up the back actually. So here is the dead giveaway, is the bolts on the back. If you notice on the fake iPhone, I don't know if you guys can see this, but the screws on here, they are not actually screws, they're just things that look like screws. So in other words, you can't even open up this thing. Whereas this, you know, the real iPhone, these are actually screws. This is how you open up the back cover and look at the battery and whatnot. So let's see what else. Also, the switches, the switches to switch from silent mode and vibrate on the fake iPhone, it just seems to be a button. Whether it does anything or not, I don't know. Also, just to let you know, with the fake iPhone, I haven't even been able to turn this thing on since I've got it. It turned on very briefly, but the plug that they gave me, it just seemed, you know, like a really cheap kind of plastic. It still had the little symbol on it, but I had it working for 15 minutes, and it hasn't been able to turn on since then. So that makes this thing basically just a small ass coffee table. I don't know. So again, can you tell which one is the real, which one is the fake? I've switched my hands a lot. It turns out that this one is the real, this one is the fake. So again, if you haven't been able to figure that out, then, well, looks like you're next, buddy. So good luck out there shopping for your next iPhone 4, but again, just be wary. This is the next generation of fake iPhone 4s. They've actually upgraded from the airport phones, from the airphones, I'm sorry, to actually labeling the box iPhone and putting all that other accredited shit in the back. So again, shoppers, be wary. Yeah, that's all I can say right now. So thank you and have a good day.